What's going on, vibers? What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We're gonna try this one more time, man. We back with another one, man. You know what I mean? This is my second time trying to do this video and whatnot, yo. But we back with another one and whatnot. If you guys excited about jumping in, man, let's jump right into it, fam. I did the whole
Stay calm, boy. My thoughts are burning like the napalm.
Stay calm. My thoughts are burning like the napalm. What's going on over here, son? What's going on over here? I feel like this is more of like a low key, just chill type track and whatnot. So I don't really think I'm gonna put that much energy into it though. But let's freaking go, fam.
Stay calm, boy. My thoughts are burning like the napalm. I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy and burn a message from the preacher. Subliminal out the speaker. I never paid it.
He said, I love the fact that he said subliminals coming out the speakers and shit. Like, it's like on some real shit, like the music is hitting you and whatnot, yo, but something else is going in there and whatnot to actually freaking, pretty freaking much give you a different freaking message than what the general message is and whatnot. Let's go, son.
Subliminal out the speaker. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor.
He's like, there's something strange about my demeanor. It's like, yo, I'm not normal. I'm not the same as everybody else and whatnot. What's going on here?
Attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions flipping stim.
He said, yo, please don't feel pity. Don't feel pity for the sickness. We sitting pretty with these prescriptions and whatnot. I don't know, man, what this track, I feel like a lot of times and whatnot, with the medical field and whatnot, they over prescribing freaking medication to a lot of freaking kids and whatnot, to the point where they actually living in a different universe than people that are not on meds and whatnot. And I think that's problematic, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if we're not seeing the same path the way that we need to be seeing it and whatnot, you know what I mean? It's not a good thing for society sometimes, man. I just want to say that. Let's go, Phil.
Pity, don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles. It's medicines, cerebral and repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I feel incredible, but wait a sec.
Hold on.
Balance repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I feel incredible, but wait.
He said peaking the biological and peaking the way that we feel as well. You know what I mean? I think he's hitting the same chords that I just said just now and whatnot, yo. It's like making you. The medication and the pills and all that type of shit that are being prescribed and whatnot to people and whatnot. It is pretty freaking much like dumbing sometimes. Like you're living in an altered universe and whatnot where like the emotions that you're supposed to be receiving, you're not receiving because the freaking medication is dumbing them down and shit. So you could feel proper and freaking deal with the world and shit. You know what I mean? In a correct stage. They have to be some alternate ways that we could actually freaking we could take care of people besides freaking giving them medication all the time and whatnot. Because I feel like I don't know about you guys and whatnot, yo. When I'm walking down the street and shit, there's a lot of people that look like they're suffering from mental freaking illness and whatnot. And the problem is we can't reach out and jump into where they're at because the understanding of where they're at is confusing to people like me that don't really take pills or anything in that nature and shit. So it's like, am I gonna really freaking try to help this person or on the freaking way of me helping this person? This motherfucker probably freaking lash out and do something crazy that I would never expect because I'm not on meds. That was a long one, my bad. But yeah, thought process. You know, let's go.
parallel, repairable, tweaking the biochemical peaking. I'm feeling incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes to raw smoke machine. Precursor bird from L-tyrosine. And my racetrack doors very psycheding. Deciphering maybe some might have been. The spiraling Fibonacci, Vicodin. The piloting Kawasaki ninja thing. I bring to a big talk, big begin. And I go, off grid status quo, car twisted. The roll, top lip split, explode. Misfit, don't fit. What makes a person? Neurodivergent. 6'6" for certain.
Neurodivergent.
They told me I was broken. Nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless. Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread.
Just a fucking reject hanging by a thread. I like that, yo.
Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So
what I fucking said, it's like, after all the pills they got me on, man, that done turned me into a zombie, bro. Like, I don't know about you guys and shit, man. The one thing about a freaking zombie and whatnot is like, yo, you're not relating to what really going on in front of you and shit. You're seeing things in a freaking dumbed down, a freaking altered freaking stage and shit, where your emotions and feelings and happy and freaking sad and whatnot and freaking fear and all that type of shit is dumb, is nulled down and whatnot, to the point where, you know what I mean? If somebody freaking tells you something and there's no feelings behind it and shit, you might be able to do some crazy shit underneath the medication and whatnot, because the feeling that you're supposed to feel never came. You know what I mean? So you're riding on autopilot and shit. Meanwhile, everybody's living off the freaking pills. It's very dangerous. Like, that's and not to mention and whatnot, these freaking medications all got different kinds of side effects attached to it. So you might have started with one freaking pill and shit. Now at the end of the day and shit, because of the side effects, you're taking like a freaking a plethora amount of medication to offset freaking side effects and shit. You know what I mean? To keep you in the stage of normality. But at this stage, man, there is no more normal. You know what I mean? But let's fucking go, fam.
But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot, just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of the tism, piece of the all the pill defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless. Just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead.
He said, so welcome to the dawn of the dead. And I know that's probably what he was talking about and shit. But that whole freaking rant, the rant that I just went through with the freaking pills, taking pills and the pills. That's why I said, like, every time a doctor tells me, like, yo, on some real shit, yo, do you want me to put you on meds and shit for lack of calcium or this, that, and next? I'm like, bro, no. Yo, let me try to handle that shit myself and whatnot. And if I can't, you know what I mean, then I'll take it. Cause like, man, I don't need shit to be fuzzy in my head. I don't want shit to be fuzzy in my head. But let's go, fam.
Pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. What he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of the tism. Piece of my puzzle is missing. While the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit. We all in the.
He said this world is an asylum. Hold up, I gotta go back, man. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm pausing a lot, but like I'm missing a lot. You know what I mean?
Handicap spot just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of the tism. Piece of my puzzle is missing. While the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit. We all in the system. And our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm? That's me. Don't fit in the crowd. crowd, I lift a boundary, going sick, let it out.
He said, "You see that glitch in that algorithm? That's me, bro." And it just, even the video itself has you like on the freaking. I don't know if it's a positive event. I don't know what it is, bro. But it had the vision that it has you on and whatnot. Everybody is on freaking meds, one way or another and shit. From straight from the freaking teacher all the way down to the kids. Where this is like freaking Ren actually freaking playing the freaking teacher, and he's on freaking meds too, along with the freaking teacher. But guess what? They're getting their medication from the same source and whatnot, and that's a freaking janitor. Which I guess in this freaking stage and whatnot of the game, if you want to freaking compare it to freaking economic system and shit, it's like, yo, teachers, freaking kids, and everybody else are getting the drugs from the doctors and whatnot, and you know, the drug dealers, which nowadays and whatnot, it seems like the freaking government wants more into the freaking drug game and whatnot because of the whole freaking big legalization of freaking marijuana and shit. It's a lot of I'm not even saying that freaking marijuana itself is a freaking legal, that big of a freaking drug, but I'm just saying like you could kind of tell and read the tea leaves of what's going on and shit in between the lines. Conspiracy theory. Right there, you know what I mean? Let's go, fam.
Of admission, you see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in the crowd, I lift a boundary, going sick, let it out and flip. They found me, but the misfits round, so bitch, allow me to show 'em what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel fine. Go, whoa, off script steak. This whoa, got twisted. He whoa, top lip split. Explode, whoa, misfit, don't fit. Whoa, what makes a person? Whoa, neurodivergent. Whoa, sick for certain. Whoa, neurodivergent.
Okay, we about to jam? Okay.
Entirely. Whoa. Shrinks in psychiatry. Whoa. Don't mind my anxiety. Whoa. Or my non-sobriety. Whoa. Doctors lining up to lie to me. Whoa. Speak too much, they try to silence me. Whoa. Just a product of society.
I wonder, like, the insanity that's going on outside, if it's actually going on out there, because like the freaking janitor is like freaking still freaking mopping the floor like nothing's happening and shit, and the kids are freaking running the freaking hallway like they're going crazy. I wonder if what's going on is going on in the kids' heads and whatnot. I'm talking about the video, not the song itself. It's going on in the kids' minds and shit, and not like freaking in reality and shit. Like it's going bonkers in the kids' minds and shit, and meanwhile they're sitting in class still. You know what I mean? But it's just, I don't know. I'm just taking. I'm probably deep diving where I don't need a deep dive. You know what I mean? Let's go, fam.
Speak too much, they try to silence me. Whoa, just a product of society. Well, that's fine with me.
Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something? Ain't that something, man? The lighter drug right there. You know what I mean? Your boy spent the whole freaking day sweeping the floor, being the school pharmacist. You know what I mean? To everybody's stuff and whatnot. And at the very end of the freaking track and whatnot, he pops a doobie in his freaking mouth and whatnot. He's like, yo, man, you guys could have all that crazy mind-altering drugs, bro. I'm gonna come up now, I'm spark me a spliff and whatnot, and have my whole freaking dealing. You know what I mean? in life and whatnot. But I kind of feel like that's what it is in a whole, in a nutshell and whatnot, man. Society is built in a way that where everybody's like freaking floating and whatnot. You know what I mean? They just like floating from one freaking location to the next. You don't know what they're on and whatnot. So that's why I say nowadays and whatnot, yo, go easy on people a little bit, because you don't know what the fuck they're going through. You don't know what the fuck they taking, and you don't know what how fucked up their situation is compared to your situation. You know what I mean? So take it easy on everybody, man, because I see a lot of people nowadays and whatnot can't really communicate like that when it comes out to in the real world and shit. So like, let's have a little patience with people and whatnot and take it one day at a time and shit. Because these motherfucking meds and shit motherfuckers be on nowadays and whatnot, they're serious shit. You know what I mean? I can't relate and shit because I don't even like taking Tylenol. You know what I mean? My pills is tea and coffee. You know what I mean? Shit. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy this track right here. I definitely did myself and whatnot. The journey of it was very freaking entertaining. I enjoyed the freaking guitar solo in this track right here a lot. You know what I mean? That was like one of the freaking most impactful parts of the track and whatnot. Besides the subject matter was very serious and something that really needs to be had and whatnot. Shout out to freaking Ren and freaking Chris for actually freaking absorbing this freaking topic and whatnot, because it might be taboo, but somebody got to hear it. Somebody probably going through it and want to hear this freaking shit. And I felt I was off a little bit on any freaking things that I said on this video and whatnot, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me and whatnot, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section and whatnot. That being said, I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out. Hold up. YouTube think you're going to enjoy this video right here and whatnot. So if I was you, definitely click on to that. And subscribe to the channel if you're feeling the vibe. That being said, I'm going to check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know. Oh.